And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. Taking a look at Los Angeles, we've got DeRozan, Al Jefferson out there with Paul George, and it's Wall, and it's Teague in at the 2 guard. And so it's New York with it after the basket by Los Angeles. And the call will be against Jeff Teague. Al Horford is checked in for Los Angeles.
Al Horford.
Down low. Kicks to Galloway. They set the pick. Just 5 on the clock. Afflalo outside. Deep 2 from Anthony. That misses off the backboard. Los Angeles trails by 3. Here's DeRozan. That misses, had a chance to tie it there. Here's New York. Moment here now for an injury report. We'll get a chance now to check up on Carmelo Anthony's status. Doris?
Well, gentlemen, New York's head athletic trainer gave me an update. From what he told me, it sounds like he strained his knee pretty good, and there may be stretched ligaments.
Thanks, Doris. Guys, the only thing you can wish for is that the prognosis isn't quite as bad as they're making it out to be.
Yeah, that's a tough one. I was really hoping for better news than that, but that does not sound encouraging.
It sure doesn't. I mean, that's a really hard blow there.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Horford. Klay Thompson comes in for Jeff Teague. And Paul subbed in for John Wall. Shots good by Anthony. Paul with the ball. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Good on the three-point shot.
Defender there in the neighborhood, but not quite close enough. Good shot.
And so here is New York, a 2-point game. New York calls timeout.
Yeah, it looks like he saw some things out there that need to be adjusted, and it's going to take a break here and talk it over.
Hey, you know, coaches sometimes need a break in the action to rethink and retool a bit. Anytime you're in that situation, it makes sense to use the timeout.
Galloway, no good. And here's Los Angeles. It's DeRozan with the drive. Now here's Anthony. Here's Galloway. New York, no good that time either. And it's DeRozan at the elbow. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly missing getting the deuce.
Boy, he had a nice look at it after drawing the foul. It would have been nice to get an and one there.
And New York making a change here. Amundson's checked in, and the second free throw, good. Here's Galloway. Afflalo outside. He kicks it to Carmelo. Beyond the arc. New York, no good that time either.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
Got a piece of it. Taken away by Anthony. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Pass to Galloway. They set the pick. Clock at 6. Out to Anthony. From deep 3-point range. Again, the miss by Anthony.
And he made sure not to just draw the foul. That was good defense out on the perimeter.
Very good. He's a thinking man's defender. Knows how to bother even the best shooter without being overly aggressive.
And so it's New York with it. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Afflalo, no good.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
The reverse, and it's good on the layup. Afflalo's got his second basket.
You know, obviously, he knows how to finish with some flair.
He's been aggressive looking for a shot, but without much success. It might be time for him to take the step back and look to help the team another way.
Take a look for New York. Kyle O'Quinn, he's checked in for Lopez. Calderon comes in for Aaron Aflalo. And it's Grant in for Langston Galloway. New York leading by 3. Calderon with it. He's picked up by Paul. O'Quinn can't hit.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
At the elbow, it's George. That's a 2 from Paul. That's good on the jump shot. Paul's got his second bucket of the night. New York with the ball. There's 1:54 left in the third. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
A different look for New York. Williams comes in for Lewis Amundsen. And Clay Anthony early subbed in for Anthony. Now, here's DeRozan. He's got 12. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket.
And he has slipped into a funk, Clark. You can see the confidence is shaking.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, he's very much deflated. The basket looks a lot smaller to him at this point, and the only way you can get out of it is to work yourself out of it.
Here's Jordan following the score by New York. It's rebounded by Early.
Well, that's a bad miss right there. I mean, you'd like to see him be a little more assertive when he has such good position.
Takes a 3. No good from Grant. Los Angeles trails by 3. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
And here's Calderon following the three-pointer by DeMar DeRozan. With the floater, he lays it in. Early's got 9 points.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. The defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Guys, they are getting exposed in terms of their low post defense.
Now, here's Thompson. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. There's 31 seconds left in the third. Grant the pass to Williams. Here's Early. And the shot is long. Here's Los Angeles now. It's DeRozan with the drive. Jordan kicks to Paul for the lead. And again, Los Angeles with a triple.
And another triple to their second half total.
They came out of the break just dropping bombs and just not letting up at all.
No good from Grant. It could go. No good on the buzzer beater. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Los Angeles on top, up by 3. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. Thanks for joining us again as we get set for the fourth quarter. A terrific game so far. New York trails by 3, and on the floor for New York here in the fourth. Porzingis is out there with Anthony. Then there's Aflalo. Then there's Robin Lopez. And it's Galloway in at the point. Now here's Anthony. Lopez sets a screen for Anthony. 6 on the shot clock. Second chance shot. No good. Some solid defense from Kobe.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game. Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
Here's Galloway after the made shot from Klay Thompson. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And Aflalo kicks to Galloway. Lopez a screen. Galloway the pass to Lopez. That's good, and so Galloway with the assist. Galloway has got his 5th assist in this one. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. On the wing, Thompson. The kick out to Bryant. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just caught a glimpse of the open man on the perimeter and immediately got him the basketball.
New York trails by 5. The pass to Porzingis. Back to Afflalo. Some nice passing by New York here. Takes the 13-footer, and it's off the back rim. No good.
They really depend on him to convert those chances. A lot of times, even with solid D draped on him, they expect him to make it.
Thompson's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Now the feed to Lopez. Lots of room. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
Big shot. As soon as he got an opening, boy, did he let it fly.
They've been very untidy with the ball here. You commit turnovers when you try to do too much or you force it. They need to focus on making the simple play, good passes, and moving the ball around.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Guys, over that last break, I listened in on Alvin Gentry's huddle. With the game hanging in the balance, he tried to give his players some added motivation, saying, quote, "This is the time, guys, right now. Be in this moment. Do your job, and we'll get the win." Back to you.
And oh, here we go. Wall, nobody back. A huge... Slam, the perfect end of the fast break.
And what a beautiful way to polish off that sequence. Just strong at attacking the rim.
That just puts a little more momentum on their side, don't you think?
Absolutely.
The defense got to tighten up now. I mean, you can't have the opposing point guard throwing down on you like that.
New York calls timeout.
Yeah, it's got to be concerned with all the missed shots here. And every team goes through cold streaks. You just got to figure out a way to stay productive.
And the best way to do that when you're missing shots is to get to the foul line. Be aggressive, get to the foul line, and knock down some of those freebies, and the tide can turn for you.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Los Angeles leading by 5. And Bryant kicks to Wall. No one near him. The shot is off. And New York the other way now. Afflalo outside. He feeds it to Galloway. Back to Afflalo. To the wing right side. Lopez kicks to Afflalo. Can't get it to fall.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
And Wall with the slam.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Guys, this one is threatening to get real.